You hear me? You busy?
Okay, no, I was, but that's okay.
I got a question. Sparkle went out with some friends last night, and she ain't come home till this morning. She said she stayed the night at your house. Did she stay over there last night?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because I know you wouldn't lie to me, because I just had to see. Because I trust you.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Uh-huh.
All right. Oh, lady! I don't trust you no more!
She calling me.
Please don't vote, because you're going to pick the wrong man again.
If you love someone, set them free. If you hate someone, set them free. Basically, just set everybody free. Fuck it, get a dog. People are annoying.
My ex got engaged a year after we broke up, story time. I should also just preface he got married a year and a half after we broke up as well. So anytime I hear a man say like they haven't healed from their last relationship, I'm like, but my ex did it real quick, so I don't believe you. When I initially found out that one, he got engaged, and then two, he got married, of course it hurt my feelings. It hurt my feelings not because I was in love with him anymore, not that I loved him even. It was just the fact that like I could not fathom the thought of already falling in love with somebody else already. The thing is, I could have been that girl. I could have been the one who got married and got the engagement ring, but I decided that I needed to break it off because he was not my person. And that hurt really comes from the idea that how could someone who said that they loved you move on so quickly and form another life with someone else that quickly? That's the piece that hurts.
Yes, guys don't take that long to, quote, heal after a breakup, especially when a woman broke up with that man. Like, it's almost arrogant that she think this man is supposed to be sitting around moping over the fact that their relationship ended. No, this guy got right back on the bandwagon and kept his show moving.
The sadness really isn't from the heartache anymore. It's just the fear that I may never meet someone or feel the feelings of falling in love again. I think we can all relate to this because finding love is so incredibly hard. Finding a connection, finding someone that you can actually be yourself with is so difficult, and that's why there's so many people that are single. It's easy to find other people attractive. It's easy to have chemistry with people. You know, it's not easy is forming a deep connection. Those are so hard to find, and they should be hard to find because you're supposed to end up with one person. Just think about it this way. He is somebody else's problem now. He didn't take the time to heal. He didn't take the time to work on himself. He's a chronic dater because he is codependent and he needs somebody to fill the void. But you decided to move on with your life and actually do the work, because the next person that you do fall in love with, it's going to be the right person. You're going to be the best version of yourself.
And I feel like he has moved on and he is healed and moved on and doesn't care about me, which I don't want him to come back into my life, but it still just sucks, you know?
Welcome back, family. Today we are going to review this woman who regrets divorcing her husband because he is now happier without her.
I am honestly really sad right now, if you can tell. That's like the weirdest thing about grief is like, didn't cry for 2 days, was good for 2 days, and now I'm by myself, and it's just like the hurricane, like it's here again, you know? It's the tsunami is back. Like, it's just so hard, and like I'm frustrated because I, got my whole world got disheveled, and I feel like he has moved on and he is healed and moved on and doesn't care.
Some people are often disillusioned by modern relationships, especially when they think that women today may not approach relationships with the same level of commitment or loyalty. Some contend that ladies in contemporary society appear to withdraw from connections effectively, frequently referring to different motivations to continue on and begin new lives. This perception is based on the idea that women are less likely to stay in relationships for a long time because they value their own growth and independence more than traditional commitments. Notwithstanding, in any event, while continuing on, these ladies might encounter fundamental sensations of envy or lament, particularly when they see their previous accomplices progressing throughout everyday life. whether through marriage or other critical achievements. This desire is in many cases seen as a secret close-to-home reaction, which some accept keeps them from being genuinely blissful or happy with their new lives.
So happy for you. If they invite me to the wedding, I'll come. I'll sit in the back corner, like I'll eat my little potato chips. Yeah. I get an email this morning that she wants me to be her bridesmaid. Sorry, a maid of honor. Not even a regular bridesmaid. What do I say to that? Why would you put me in this? Ridiculous. Here I am giving my ex-best friend to my first ever ex-boyfriend. May all live happily ever after and have a wonderful life. Do not cheat on each other. Wait, that's what a priest would say. Wait.
Hey, you know, that's what happens when you don't compete for the man that you really want. She probably dated him for a little while, had this guy chasing her, acting like she didn't really want him, and the whole time her best friend wanted him. So she probably played nonchalant, acting like it wasn't a big deal, knowing deep down inside she had love for this man too. Don't start acting like you liked him like that before. If you liked him like that, you would have never let your best friend take him from you. She should not have taken this man for granted.
Bitches be like, oh, I was with him when he ain't had nothing, when he was dead broke. Bitch, you're probably the reason. Because why when he left you, his life started getting better. He started flourishing. He started believing in himself. Bitch, you the reason why he was down. Now he got a new bitch that's pouring into him, that's loving him properly. And things are working out for him, and now she's reaping the benefits.
For some reason, I decided to look up my college boyfriend last night. No, I don't have ADHD. And he's not on social media, but his wife is. So I found her, and yeah, she seems lovely. She was floating around the kitchen in her posts, like making her own granola. There was like a pie on a windowsill. She's painting birdhouses. She's one of those people who's like graying gracefully and just looks super pretty all the time. I, on the other hand, am sitting in a park right now in my pajamas.
It's critical to take note of that such perspectives depend on individual viewpoints and may not have any significant bearing generally. In all actuality, connections in current culture are formed by various variables, including changing orientation jobs, monetary autonomy, and developing assumptions for organizations. When navigating relationships, both men and women may experience emotional complexities, and the reasons for ending a relationship or feeling jealous can vary greatly depending on personal experiences.
Cause that's where it fucking go, bitch. I'm not a baby. You motherfuckers in this baby hair, I don't get it. It's not cute. If you have to take a comb and come through here and to pull this down, bitch, that's not baby hair. That's your hair. And it needs to go backwards, not frontwards, like a motherfucking balance, bitch. You kitchen curtain wearing motherfuckers. The shit is ugly. And if ain't nobody telling you, I'm telling you, that shit ugly. You can say what you want. That bug-eyed bitch, oh, she thinks she did. Look at her, listen. I'm still saying it. It looked like trash. You look a mess.
I hate to say this, but I think that women have to lower their standards. Before you go crazy on me, just hear me out. The amount of chronically single girlfriends that I know, either approaching their 30s or already in their 30s, that are like wanting to settle down and have a family, but can't, is an epidemic at this point. And we're talking about women that are financially stable, have educations, are beautiful, have their fathers in their lives, like come from nice families. So I'll have conversations with my friends, and they'll say things like, oh, like, you know, I want him to make like at least $200,000 a year, like at minimum. He has to be in shape. Like, I really like a guy with a six-pack. I love a guy who's like 6'2". I need a guy with like a full head of hair. Like, I can't do bald guys. Every single time you throw a new specification into what you desire, the only person that fits within the parameters of what you are looking for exists in your fucking dreams. No, I've had girlfriends tell me like, oh my god, no, he's great, this and that, like, but I can't do a short king. So you're telling me you found a guy that's, like, not bad looking, has a great job with benefits, like, financially stable, comes from a great family, and you can't do it because his legs aren't long enough? Like, you bitches are out of your minds.
He eventually ended up asking for my number, but girl, when I walked outside, he was in this nice ass fucking car. And the thing is, I don't even care about the car, because without me seeing the vehicle, he was just very, like, his energy was just, like, amazing. And then the fact that he just walked out after that, I was like, I need to see who this man is. Like, where did he go? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, more of the story, I'm just saying, like, that whole complimenting and walking away, we be in a choke. I'll be like, he don't, because you know every guy want to talk to us. But when a man just do that and walk away, I'll be like, fuck, who is he?
Guys, keep in mind, this advice she's giving us only works for the men that she's interested in. But what women like her need to know is that no, men are not going to be chasing no more, period. She just need to approach the guy that she's interested. Why she couldn't ask him, hey, you know, who are you? What's your name? Little do she know, men are not going to be chasing women like that anymore.
Every day, I got to argue with this 14-year-old child of mine about these goddamn kitchen curtains on her fucking forehead. That shit is not cute. You look like you got valances on your goddamn forehead. I don't understand what this generation don't understand about that shit. I actually have fine hair around my perimeter. I brush that shit right up to the top.
Can't you get it through your thick skull that I'm broke? Dead, flat, stony broke?
Having just gotten my coffee, I don't really want to go home, so I'm avoiding my responsibilities as long as possible. And last night, I ended up binge watching an entire series simply because I couldn't find the remote. A new episode would start, and I was like, ah, fuck it, I'll just watch this. So, yeah, I think maybe he dodged a bullet with me.
You'll be surprised how many older single women are looking up their exes, trying to, you know, hit them with that digital, hey, big head text message. It's always interesting to see women who friend zone men or broke up with guys years ago, but they always think they can spin the block and get up with the guy later if nothing with Chad or Tyrone works out for them. These women always end up single again, back in the streets, and they always come back looking for their exes. But shout out to this lady here who at least is being honest about it.
Oh, pretty little white girl out there, they went viral for saying heart to her. Y'all giving her all that emotion, and y'all know damn well the heart to her ain't gonna do nothing. Y'all really want the...
Yo, guys especially, let me put y'all onto some game, because somebody just put some game on me, and it just, like, really had me... Still, I'm thinking about it, like, wait, hold on. So I'm at Dunkin' Donuts or whatever, right? And this guy's in the line. He's taking a long time. But I'm not really, like, worried because I don't even know what I want. So he turns around. He was like, if you want to go, you can go. And I was like, yeah, it's fine. Like, you know, take your time. I don't even know what I want. Because I usually always get a latte. But I'm like, let me spice it up a little bit today. So, you know, I was thinking about a cold brew. So he's, you know, looking at donuts. He keeps turning around and asking me questions like, did you know they had a matcha donut? And I'm like, oh, no. Like, I didn't, you know, I never had matcha, da-da-da. Like, little small conversation. He gets, you know, get to the cashier, and he's about to order. And he orders, like, whatever he was ordering. Then he looks back. He was like, hey, did you want a donut? And I was like, yeah, why not? Like, sure.
In the end, the dynamics of relationships are much more complicated. So it's important to approach them with empathy and understanding. Keep in mind that unique personal, cultural, and societal influences shape loyalty, commitment, and emotional responses. And that concludes today's discussion on MGTOW Voice. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay updated on future videos. Share your thoughts in the comments below, and I'll see you all in the next video.